Hello everyone, it's Mace. Today is the start of a new mini-series where I talk about the set list of Taylor's Eras Tour. People like to debate what songs should have been added or taken away from the set list, so I thought it would be fun to give my opinion on those set lists. This one's gonna start with Lover, and it's funny that I'm talking about changing the set list because I'm also basing it off of like the final show, which is Vancouver. I don't think that setlist needs to change. Like when it was started, Lover had the Archer in it, and the Archer was the final song that was played. But I actually think the Archer shouldn't have been in it at all. I mean, I love the Archer and I wish it was part of the main set list, but she opened with Miss Americana and then she transitioned into Cruel Summer, went into The Man and You Need to Calm Down, and then went into Lover. I think Lover, the song, is like the best ending for Lover, the album, because like it's the title track for the album title. I don't know how to explain that, but so for that slow song to be the end of that era makes sense versus something like the Archer. And I don't think the Archer being played before Lover is like really fits. And not only that, but I lost my train of thought. The other songs really fit the theme of Lover really well, and they're more well known than the Archer. So I love the Archer, but I think it was the right call to like cut it from the main set list, especially because where it was at the time just was like, it felt clunky, if I had another way to describe it. However, the most amount of songs that were in an era were from the Tortured Poets Department and from Midnight's, which both had 7 tracks on them. So if I were to add 2 songs, I would add The Archer and I would add Daylight, and I would put both of them right before Lover, and I would do it so like it goes Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince, Cruel Summer, The Man, You Need to Calm Down, The Archer, and then Daylight, and then Lover, so that it ends with Lover, but we also get that transition into slow songs. I think there could be like other songs, because the thing is, I actually love Lover, the album, and there's so many good songs that could have been put into the track list, but I think having the Archer there, well, first of all, it was already part of the first set list, so it just makes sense if we add it back in. But also, Daylight was the last track of the Lover album, and it was very much Now I See the Brighter Side, and then transitioning that into Lover after dealing with the problems of the Archer is very like nice. It's like a good storytelling, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's my thoughts. Let me know what you think. What are your thoughts on the Lover set list for the Eras Tour? Let me know in the comments below or on the side because it's a short.